What is up, guys? Julian's Way here, and today I want to talk about the amount of bodybuilders that had COVID-19, has COVID-19, who made it through, who recovered, and even like won shows or like won the show, the biggest show. The Mr. Olympia himself, the big man, the biggest man, biggest, best bodybuilder right now as of, well, at least up until that day. So yeah, definitely Big Ramy, So we all know that if you've been following bodybuilding, you've been following him, you would know earlier in the year he was preparing for the Europa, Spain, and he was not able to compete there. So yeah, he got the COVID and he did announce it on his Instagram, and then afterwards he started recovered and he thanked everybody for the support, and I made a video on it as well, hoping that he got an invitation. I thought he deserved it. It wasn't his fault, and a lot of people felt the same way. And they did give him an invitation, and he did thank the IFBB, Dan Solomon, the whole of the Olympia team, and whatever. And he went on to become #1 in the world as of today. So not only did he battle it, big strongman like him, of course, but he won the Mr. Olympia. All right, so that's a big deal. That's like a little sort of a story by itself there. A little bit after that also, I think actually be somewhere in maybe before Big Ramy or after Big Ramy, there was also Rafael Brando, who competed at the Europa Sprint that Ramy was to be there. And yeah, he battled out. There was a little controversy with his placing, and he was not able to do it as well. He was tested positive, so he was not able to train and be 100%. So he also posted a story on Instagram, and it kind of went viral and so on, and he was not able to compete. So that's two people, but I think he's doing better now, and he has recovered from it. Not all the time people will tell you exactly they recovered 100%. They're just going to tell you they're feeling well. They're not going to try to scare off anybody or try to get like more quarantine. They want to be more free, so they're not going to give you maybe every detail. So I cannot swear and say everybody is fine now and they're all great, maybe up to what you can see, but it's hard to tell if it's completely left their system, because even when you have a flu, it takes days. It takes a long time for that flu to actually leave. You might feel better on day 5 or 6, and maybe it still will hang around there, and your immune system will battle out the last few days. So maybe it's kind of similar with the COVID. So yeah. Then there was another monster as Big Ramy, the beast, Rolly Winkler. All right, he had to pull out, and his conditioning was looking great. He posted some pics on Instagram, and he posted some updates, and he was looking damn phenomenal, and he just had to pull out as well. 2020 Olympia, one of his, probably people said one of his best looks ever, so he was going to bring it, and he was not able to compete and travel because of the COVID-19. Man, this thing has done so much damage to some people that had high expectations, but I think Big Ramy fulfilled all of that. So yeah, that was really sad, and that was really sad, heartbreaking news for a top guy that placed top 3, the people's champion in previous Olympiads, and he had come in really good in the past, hoping that he would have bring his best package just like Ramy did, and that did not happen, and it did not go well. So up to that point, I think there may have been 1 or 2 other bodybuilders that I might not have known about. Also a female bodybuilder, one of the best in the world, if not the best genetics in that division. Definitely the best genetics. So Miss Shinique Grant, the Real Fitness Beauty, she made a post on day 5 of her quarantine fighting the COVID, and then she did do a post saying that that how she felt and how it was like coping with it, and she's getting better, she's feeling better, and she started related to like a deadly flu, I would say. There are some flus that gives you aches and pains. I do not know if you guys have been there, and some flus that you can recover really fast, and some just comes with different symptoms, like different timings of the year and that sort of stuff. So she was lucky to feel better, of course, and she is doing pretty much better now according to her and her reports. And as of like lately, as of today, I saw, well, I already did a video on it, Dexter Jackson coming out and say, he did not want to do a post on this. He hoped he didn't have to do it, but it's sad that he got it as well, not knowing if he got it at Olympia, before Olympia. Maybe it was there because Shinique also had it. Maybe they had it a day before, 2 days before, the same day, the next day, couple of days after, who knows. The point is that Dexter says, he's going to fight it off, and he gives his own story. You can go check it out on his story if you still have the time, if you saw this video, but I do not know if they're going to make maybe more videos on it, but it's also on my channel. You guys can go check it out there. And yeah, definitely, man, I hope there are not any more bodybuilders that will get the COVID, and they just keep safe and stay safe. And for the upcoming shows especially, I do not hope this lingers out any more long. I do not think that they should be affecting the sports. Hopefully the Arnold Classic goes smoother and better, and more Arnold Classics this year than the last year. So let's hope for that as well. That's one of the biggest shows next to the Olympia. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best of the competitors, especially the ones that I mentioned that did not get to compete, like Rolly and Raphael and so on. Hopefully traveling issues and restrictions, all that is sorted out, and it's a better year for bodybuilding, all the sports in the world, and for us all. Alright guys, that's it. I'm not going to drag it on and rant on. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, please give the video a thumbs up. Also remember, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the bell button for notifications. Until my next video, guys, peace, take care, and yep, stay safe, because Dexter did say the shit is real and it's no joke, and he thought it was like blah blah, and like I said, go check the video, and it's real and it's kicking his ass. So yeah guys, so that's it. Stay safe as much as possible, follow whatever protocol, and let's hope the best. Keep your immune system strong. Alright guys, that's it. Peace out.